Hey there, this is Pastor Purple with my thought for today. As you know, I reside in the Netherlands, and it's been a really interesting transition. No, my Dutch is not great. Ik spreek een beetje Nederlands, but it's good. Every day we learn a new word. But one of the things that I found really surprising when I moved to the Netherlands is that everybody smoked. Like, you would go anywhere and everywhere and there was just smoking, and it was actually quite surprising. I felt the volume of smokers, especially considering that I'd also always been led to believe that the country was a very healthy country. You know, they cycle and they do all sorts of, sporting activities, and so I found the smoking, really quite surprising. That was until this week, when somebody was explaining to me a bit about their life story, and they said this line: the person in my life was really, really sad for the vast majority of their life. And what they said was that all I have is cigarettes. And then I was just like, what could you mean? And I couldn't even grasp the concept that all you had to help you was cigarettes. That was all you had. And I just found that really overwhelming. And then I spoke with somebody else, and I realized that this was not an isolated incident, because they expressed same thing, loving person in their life, and they were talking about the stress that the person was under. And then again, the same sentence was, all I have is cigarettes. And it occurred to me that, this is a real problem. People, what I have in my life is I have God. And so that void that we have as humans, that is a God-shaped void, that is a community-shaped void, that is a loving void, is filled when we are in in a relationship, in communication with God, when we are living in relationship with others, and when we are in a loving environment. That void, that magical trio come together, and you have something more than cigarettes. And so I was really overwhelmed, and I really don't know what to do with that information, because I feel like I want to tell people, you have more than cigarettes. There is more to this than smoking, which is killing you, which then causes another problem, which you then have to smoke about, because you're then stressed, and it's a never-ending vicious cycle. And I know it's one of the most addictive substances, and I know it's always the last, habit to go out of all of the addictions. If you are addicted to multiple substances, cigarettes is the one people find most difficult. But to have nothing else other than that, something that kills, when God gives life, when he gives life more abundantly, I'm actually still flabbergasted. So I just want to say to you, if you're having that experience, if you're having the experience where all you have is cigarettes, know that there is more. There is so much more in this world than cigarettes. Like, God will be with you. You can find comfort and help in the word. And I really just had to share that with you, because I have to be honest, I'm still kind of like, what do I do with this? How do I help? God, help me to find a way to share the love and this is me. I'm just being honest with you right now. So I just want to just say, look, God loves you. He loves you so much that he sent his son to die on this cross, and he wants you to be in a loving relationship with him. So if you are smoking, if you are feeling down, if you are trying to fill the emptiness that you have inside with something other than God, I urge you, seek him, seek after his heart, because it will change your life, and you will have a peace that you've never experienced before. So God bless you as you go on this journey, and I will speak to you very soon. Peace.